What's going on, guys? Back at it again with the part 2 to this video. In today's video, I am showing you how to do the submarine part of the Bogdan glitch. So you're going to obviously want to go to your facility, you're going to want to set it up the mission, and you're going to want to give your friend 85% of the cut, because Rockstar won't let you give your friend 100%. So you're going to want to start up the mission. And another helpful tip of how not to get bad sport is your friend can press options to bring up the map, or if you're on PlayStation, go over to online, go down to commend, or actually players, click on the person you're playing with that's giving you the money, that name, like his name, and then go to command, and then it'll pop up as helpful, like friendly or helpful. Click on friendly, and he'll just give your friend a good review. It'll help him not to get bad sport. I'm not sure if it's 100%, so I still would do the tip that I gave you in part 1. So if you haven't saw that, go back and watch it. I'm pretty sure the tip that I gave you in part 1, I'm like 99% sure it's always 100%, because every time I've done it, I've been safe, no bad sport warnings. But the one time that I haven't, I got a bad sport warning, and I've just done it every single time since then. So you'll know if you get a bad sport warning. For when you log in, at the top left, it will say you have left a job before it have finished. If you do this often, then you will be put into a bad sport lobby. And if you're put into a bad sport lobby, I'm pretty sure everybody basically knows what it does, but you can't play any missions or heists with people in a normal lobby. Or when you go into a lobby, it's basically a whole bunch of other people that are put in bad sport, so most likely they're griefers. So it'll be just basically so hard not to get griefed in bad sport. And bad sport is just terrible. And the first time that it happens, it's only for like 2 days. Second time, I think it's for like 4 days. But after that, it's like weeks and then months. So you don't want to be put into bad sport. So as you can see right now, I have already gotten into the submarine. I have drove it out, and now I'm entering, the Stromberg. I entered the Stromberg, drove it over the submarine, and I'm now getting into the submarine. So right here, when I'm climbing down the ladder, I'm gonna pull out the Combat MG. That's the gun I always use for this mission. It just makes it so much easy. Once you turn this corner, there's gonna be a dude chilling right there. You're gonna want to kill him. Walk down this hallway with 3 people in it. Kill all them, and then when you get to the end, there's another dude, a 4th dude that pops around the corner. You're gonna wanna pop him in the head. He's done. 2 people in this room over here. One right there that I missed. Another to the left. Pop those dudes. They're gone. So there's a dude that pops around this corner. You want to kill him. Turn right. Go down this set of stairs. Turn left here. Go into the cafeteria / kitchen. Kill these 2 dudes, which I missed him. Get him, and then get the one on the left. Gonna want to continue through. Go down these set of stairs on your left, and then turn right, not left when you go downstairs. 1 dude left. You're gonna want to kill him. And you're going to want to point your gun at this dude. And then once at the bottom, it says, right there, go to the control room. You're going to want to go turn right here, turn left, go up this set of stairs. And there'll be a dude waiting here, which I always forget about. So make sure you don't forget about him. You're going to want to turn left here, not right. I turned right because I forgot. This was only like my first or second time doing this mission. Then you're going to want to turn right, go up this set of stairs, and the control room's on your left right here. You're going to want to take a picture of this table, and then boom, you're in the cutscene. In this cutscene, basically takes longer than it does to complete the actual mission itself. I'm gonna speed up the process right here, but yeah. So like I was saying, this cutscene basically takes forever. Um, so as I'm speeding it up, I'm just gonna tell you, like, basically, he explains that the Russians came over to help us because Clifford and the guy that made Clifford, I forget his name, are turning on us, and he says right here that we're the real problem. They're turning on us, and this where we try to notice that that's what's happening. He pulls out his cigarettes, he explains everything, and then Clifford cuts in. Well, Clifford, the person who made Clifford, cuts in and says, yes, indeed. He basically explains that it's going to go into self-destruct mode, and we grab our mask, swim up to the jet ski, fly over to LSIA, and then you and your buddy just make the million from there. That's as easy as it is. If you haven't saw how to do the adventure part, go watch part 1 and you'll know. So from this point on, we're getting our mask. You'll tell your buddy when you're at this part of the cutscene. He'll take the jet ski, he'll come over to you, you'll swim up, and then he'll pick you up on the jet ski. As you can see, my friend's just coming over up top. And then once you get your both hands on the jet ski, he'll go over to the Avenger. As you can see, bottom right, barely any damage was done to the Avenger. And you're going to want to get into the Avenger fairly quick so that you don't get shot at. But here, my remote keeps disconnecting, so give me a second to connect that. Alright, so you're going to want to go get into the Avenger. You are now set for the mission. You're done as long as you're getting the money. If not, once he flies there, you're going to have to close your application, as you'll see I do. But you're chilling for a bit while he flies over there. You got to go in vault mode, put the wheels up, start flying over. That's basically as easy as this mission is. Such an easy mission. The cutscene does take forever, but other than that, it should take you about 10 minutes. Very easy, very simple. If you're on the submarine part, go in, kill a few dudes, go back to the control room. Make sure you follow the path I took. Don't turn left once you get past the cafeteria and go down those stairs, because then you're just doing a whole bunch of work that is unnecessary. Just try to remember the places that you've been, and so that you just take that way back up to the control room. Then take a picture of the table, get through the cutscene that's ridiculously long, and that's the submarine part. That's that easy. Part 1 basically is just you fly over to, or you drive over to the Avenger, which is this big helicopter slash plane thing that we're driving right now. You get into it, you call Pegasus, you get your Sea Shark called in so that the other ones will spawn. Go park on the beach. You swim slash run over to the jet ski slash Sea Shark. Go out to where your friend is, but make sure you do it all right. So go watch part 1. Make sure you're doing it all right, and then once he gets through the cutscene, you're gonna want to get into the Avenger like we did here. Fly over, and once you get close, put the wheels down, put the blades up, and then fly into the hangar. So this video is about to end in a couple seconds. Leave a like if you enjoyed and this was helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm out. Peace.